Hello everyone and welcome to today's online class for class 11. Depending on the alpha-particle scattering experiment observation, Rutherford concluded a new model of atoms which was later known as the Rutherford's nuclear model of atom. He concluded that all atoms are consist of minute and positively charged portion or a body that is centralized within the central part of the atomic structure, and the entire mass of the atom is residing on that minute centralized body. The positive charge of the centralized body was due to the presence of proton inside this charged body. That is, protons are concentrated in a very small space within the atomic within the atomic structure. This centralized minute positively charged body is known as the nucleus. The size of nucleus was found. He also said that the size of this nucleus is extremely small compared to the entire size of the atom. As a result, most of the space inside the atom is vacant because the entire mass is concentrated only within this nucleus. Therefore, the entire space inside of atom is actually empty. Only the concentrated mass is concentrated within this nucleus. Electrons are found to be in the outermost portion of the atom, known as the extranuclear part. In this extranuclear part, electrons revolve around the nucleus in a circular path. These circular paths are known as the orbit of the electron. Like in this picture, this electron is revolving in this direction with this circular path. This circular path is this electron's electronics orbit. Now, the stability of electron entire atom depend on this revolution of electron, because electrons is negatively in charge and the positively charged nucleus is situated at the center around which this nucleus is revolving. Due to this electrostatic force of attraction between this negatively charged electron and this positively charged nucleus, electron should be fall into this nucleus, destroying the entire atomic structure. But electron is revolving around this nucleus with the velocity v, which is giving a force known as centrifugal force in the opposite direction with almost similar magnitude of that of the electrostatic attraction force, which is balancing this electrostatic attraction force and preventing electron from falling into the nucleus, making the atomic structure stable. The total charge of the positively charged nucleus of positively charged proton is balanced by the total charge of the nucleus. These are the assumptions, or these are the points that was taken by Rutherford in describing his nuclear model of atom or planetary model of atom. There were few limitations in Rutherford's atomic model, but there were main two limitations in the Rutherford's model. The first one was, according to electromagnetic theory, any charged particle when revolving around another charged particle with an accelerated velocity continuously emit radiation. In the similar case for atomic model, a charged body, that is electron, when revolving around another charged body, that is the nucleus, it should continuously emit electromagnetic radiation or the energy of the electron, according to electromagnetic theory. If that is to be the true, then with the revolution around the nucleus, electron should continuously emit its energy, and as a result, the velocity of the electron continuously should decrease, decreasing the repeated decrease in the radius of the circular motion of electron, which will lead to after some time, which will result in after some time a electron collapse into the nucleus in a spiraling path, and the entire atomic structure should destroy after a time, after some time. But in real, atomic structure is extremely stable. So this electromagnetic theory could not be explained with the help of Rutherford's atomic model. The second deviation of the limitation was that as electron was to be emitted continuous radiation according to electromagnetic theory, the spectra that we would get should be a band spectra. But in real, the atomic spectra that we observe is the line spectra. Now, the band spectra, atomic spectra, or electromagnetic radiation, or the spectra of any electromagnetic radiation, the concept of this thing we have not studied yet. In later few classes, we are going to discuss about this thing, and we are going to able to understand what this limitation is actually saying. For right now, for the study of right now, just try to memorize that there is a thing called band spectra that atomic structure according to the Rutherford should give, but in real time, instead of this band spectra, any atom in the universe give actually line spectra. This phenomena cannot be explained with the help of Rutherford's atomic model. These are the two main violation or the limitation or the correction that was needed, or the mistakes was made in the Rutherford's atomic model.